Hey guys, welcome back to Dad's Garage. Before we get started, please remember, hit that like button down below and subscribe to us, please. We would really appreciate that. We've been growing at a pretty good clip here lately. Today, what I'm going to do, and I haven't even told you all this yet, but picked up a new one, M&P Pshield Plus. Picked it up couple of weeks ago, and just so everybody's comfortable. This I picked up a couple of weeks ago. I've already shot it a couple of times, and it shoots pretty nice. It doesn't shoot quite as good as the old Performance Centers, the regular Pshield that I had, but it still shoots really good. It's plenty accurate. Really like the flat face trigger on it. Love the size. This is my summer everyday carry. Just down here in Texas, it's so stinking hot. You wear t-shirts, and the FN, I love it. Just love the FN. I wish I could carry it every single day, but it's just too hot down here, and it's hard to conceal because it's a little large, even though it's called a compact. But this thing you can conceal really well, particularly if you go inside the waistband. And I've been experimenting with some of that inside the waistband, and that's really what this is about more than anything, is about holsters. So I've picked up 3 holsters for this. The inside the waistband just conceals so much better, but I've never felt really comfortable with the inside the waistband. And I think it's just because I got too much insulation. And that makes it kind of uncomfortable. So the first holster I picked up was this one right here. It's real nice because it's curved, tucks really close to your body. So it's a really nice outside the waistband option. This one comes in at 40 bucks. Got it off of Amazon. The gun works really well, and it's got a nice solid click to it. And it's not adjustable, so at first it was really snug, and when hooked in the belt now, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. It's getting better as time goes along with this one. So I really do like this one, but it just doesn't conceal the way an inside the waistband does. So I did pick up this inside the waistband. This is by a company called CYA. You can buy them. They have their own website. They're a veteran company, which I really like to support. This, I really like it. It does, I can wear it pretty comfortably. The only issues that I've had is I do have to reposition quite a bit. So if I'm in the car, I've got to move it around to the side. Otherwise, this jams right into my leg, we'll say. Just right into the groin area. It just pushes down into where your hip is, we'll say. So I really do like it, but I do have to reposition it quite a bit. Now, I have had this thing, one time I was in the car, got out of the car, and when I stood up, it popped out. Even though the clip was on, it still popped out. And the gun hit the ground. Of course, it stayed in the holster and everything, but, you know, don't like our expensive tools hitting the ground like that. So that's the only kind of issues I've had with this, but it does conceal quite well. Even being a too well insulated guy, I can still conceal with this quite well, just with the t-shirt on. So it works really well. I like it a lot. They're about 37 bucks on Amazon. I think their website, they're right about the same price. But I love this CYA quite a bit. It's probably my favorite inside the waistband that I've tried so far. There's so many choices. There is no right answer to holsters. So, you know, everybody's got what works for them, what they like. But I really have grown to like this one. One thing I really like too is if I'm just heading to the car in the morning, I can just tuck this right inside my pocket, and you know, then it comes out really easily. I can throw it in the glove box or, you know, whatever, if I'm going to work. I just picked up this one. Now this is a Crossbreed holster. Now I've heard so many good things about these. I really do like the feel of it. It's quite comfortable when you put it on. This leather makes it real comfortable. My issue is it's extremely difficult for me to put it on. So you try to attach it and you're trying to hold these clips out, while you're trying to tuck it down over your belt, and it takes quite a bit of space up in your pants too. Just there's so much area here, and it's pretty rigid. It's really difficult for me to get this thing on. So one thing else I want to say about it, I was worried a little bit about these nuts here. They don't bother you at all, so don't worry about that. Beautiful holster. I really like it, other than it's so difficult to put on. And so I'm not going to be keeping this one. I'm going to be sending it back. These come in at 70 bucks, so they are quite a bit more expensive. The workmanship, the craftsmanship on these is really beautiful. But I just have so much hard time getting this thing attached that it's just too much headache. I'm in and out of the car too much. I'm having to go on and off with holsters too often. So I'm just going to have to send this one back. But anyway, that's the 3 that I've gotten so far in the 2 weeks that I've had the Pshield Plus. Who knows, I'll probably get more, because that's just what we do, right? So, but anyway, so far I'm real happy. If I'm wearing something a little looser, this one works perfectly for me, and it's quite comfortable. This one, if I'm in a t-shirt and just have to really conceal, is doing a great job for me. So anyway, super quick video today, but just kind of wanted to fill you in on, what I've been doing here. I'll probably, I don't know if I'll do another video on the Pshield Plus or not, but it's great. I might as well talk about it while we're already here, because I really don't have enough to talk about a whole video with it, but shoots really accurately. Like I say, not as accurate as the Performance Center's model that I had before. I do love that it holds 13 rounds. That really is nice, because capacity is so important. The one thing I didn't care for too much was the grip texturing was really aggressive to me, and I can only imagine carrying this, especially inside the waistband, unless you have something like this where you're guarded. It just eats you raw, I can imagine. I did shoot it the first time without any grips on it. Went and ordered the first grip I ordered was the Hogue, which I love the Hogue grip, but the problem is the Hogue, getting them onto these shields is an utter nightmare. And I actually broke it trying to get it on there. So the old Pshield that I had, put one on, took about 45 minutes to get the thing on there, and I was really aggravated by it. But then it's just something about the design of this, because when I put one on the SIG P365 that I had, it just went on like that, like less than 5 minutes. It was just smooth and easy, and it was wonderful. But I just couldn't get that Hogue on, so it broke while I was trying to put it on. It just split. So what I did was I ordered the Talon grips for about 25 bucks. I ordered these Talon, really like it. This is the one that's just the rubberized, and man, they feel really good. So, and you can see also that I color filled it. Some people don't like that, but some people really do. Actually, one video that I've got lots of views on was color filling P365, I believe. But it works so good on these M&P shields. All the M&Ps color fill really nice, because I think it's that they really engrave it pretty deep, so it takes on the color of the paint really well. So really like the way that looks. Just dresses it up just a little bit, and it's, I mean, it's a little 5-minute deal. So anyway, that's about all I got for you today. We'll be back to you very soon with some more content, but wanted to get this one out to you real quick before I ship this one back tomorrow. I wanted you to be able to see it. But anyway, we'll catch you next time here on Dad's Garage. Appreciate you jumping on with us, and please remember to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you content. We'll catch you next time on Dad's Garage.